And he misses the point after, so this stays the 6-point game. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Knicks off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Into the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos tie and can take the lead here in the second. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That's up and through for the point after, and they'll take the lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Right there, hurt. Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Eckler. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Franklin Myers on the tackle.
19,
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 30.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Like no street.
Gun, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Rig. Deputy Lyons. 19 tight.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
18, pioneer.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On the set.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. Completed over the middle. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Hey, pass. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. He's got a gain of 6 there. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rig alert. Rig alert.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Daniels now on first down. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is Eckler on second. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Ready. Rig. Rig. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's completed right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders push their lead to 6. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first and 10, here's Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Motioning left is their running back. Throwing on first down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Nix with it on first. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we've got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on a play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, and what looked like a very plain play.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The Broncos have their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the intended target. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
On third down, here's Nix. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up.
You know, on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding downward distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Bronk. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
On any fourth down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Broncos will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Getting out to his left. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Move this offense is making us toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. He'll throw it. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
8-yard pickup. And the Broncos first down.
44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, it's Nix. He lofts it deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st down, Broncos.
Nix off the play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
They'll throw again. Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Nix to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Once more, it's Nix. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
To Troy Aikman. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 6-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Knicks now to throw. He's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Third and a lone yard coming up. Going for the first with Dobbins. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Kill.
Quick pass left side. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 24, Commanders 20. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Street.
Eckler running dead ahead. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hawk 70. Go check.
Running with Eckler again. Still finding room past the 45. Austin Eckler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Is to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
The score, Commanders 27, Broncos 24.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. The Commanders going dime here to defend this 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And forever coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Desperation time here. To the sideline, and it is incomplete. Short of the line to gain. Wouldn't have mattered anyway on 4th down. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check. Back on 80.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18. Hey, Cash. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Tackle by E.J. Watt. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, straight. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw it. This is hauled in by Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders making a 9-point advantage. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
This one is up and good. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos 24.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
And the Broncos 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
Nix with it on 1st. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Commanders 34. Broncos 31.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Samuel now to return it. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders only up by a few.
Ready, set.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Trash. 70 Timberwolves. Go check. Go check. Ready.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hurt. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Staying with Eckler. Well, even a great
game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Go! Here's the Kennedy Lions. Sixty Bison, 60 Bison.
Hand off now to Eckler. And he gets the first down for the Commanders. That should get them this victory as well.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
19, cut. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street.
They're going to pass it here. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over. So score this as a win for the Commanders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.